people come to Thailand, to Bangkok, and say the city is beautiful. Everything is really good. Everything is comfortable. It sounds very frustrating just hearing those things, but even me, they don't even know that we are dealing with people who are really in extremely difficult situation, unable to survive. There's there's so many resources coming into Thailand, but we're serving population who are neglected, even unable to eat meals 3 times a day. So this is really, for me, a very professionally, personally satisfying work with the urban refugees and asylum seekers. Well, in our programming services, we actually realize those mission of JRS. In terms of accompaniment, that's through psychosocial, community outreach, home visits, organizing support groups so that we will be there with them through the group, not only as individuals. In terms of serving them, we have, of course, the reception facilities where when they come to the office, we provide coffee. And for people waiting for a long time to be seen by either the legal officer or by us, when it's lunchtime, we offer the meal. And then we provide financial assistance for those people who are extremely vulnerable. And we also try to negotiate with other stakeholders in order to access the services, including food. The challenges actually are survival problems where most of them run out of financial resources to cover their survival needs because it takes a long time for them to receive the decision of the refugee application to UNHCR. The reason for that is that if an asylum seeker is recognized by UNHCR, then he is now under the mandate of UNHCR and they can be provided with financial assistance for their survival. But as an asylum seeker, if the process really takes long, whatever money they brought here as a pocket money when they arrive in Thailand, that only lasts for 3 to 6 months. After 3 to 6 months, then that's where the problem comes in. First, when someone comes to us, they are being evicted from their apartments by the landlord. Second, some people arrive without any housing support. Third, there are people who have a problem negotiating with the landlord in terms of letting them rent the apartment. So these are 3 major issues that we would deal with. It's either providing financial support to cover the rent, negotiate with the landlord to allow them to rent the room, and rent a room to provide emergency shelter for individuals who has no one to give them support. Actually, we managed to have a very good relationship with 1 or 2 apartment owners where we don't have a problem in terms of referring refugees or asylum seekers to let them rent room, to stay in the room. Even sometimes the rent is not paid in time, they are already late, we are still managed to negotiate to let these people stay until such time that we manage to help them pay the rent.